I have a list of 100 movies and I want to know the genre of each one. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can use Airtable's AI features to do that in just a few seconds. On top of that, you'll have a general understanding of how to multiply the power of AI with the structure and repeatability of a database like Airtable. I build Airtable databases with clients every day, from small businesses all the way up to companies with thousands of employees. And if you would like some more personalized help on a project after this video, I offer services for that, and you can find more about them in the video description below. Let's get started. So hopping into our Airtable base, you can see here I have a table called movies, and we've got all these movies here, and I've captured the release date. But like I said before, what I really want to know is what's the genre of each of these movies. So to create an Airtable AI field, or an Airtable agent as they're called now, we're going to create a new field just like we would create any other field. And they've put this little field agents thing up top, which kind of suggests like different ways that you could use a field agent. But this is basically kind of like, if you don't know what you're doing, you could click on one of these, or just to give you some ideas. But we can go straight to what we want here, which is a multiple select field. We could do single select, we could do multiple select. In this case, I want to do multiple because each movie might fit into a couple different genres. And so I want the agent to pick two genres for each movie. So I'm going to click multiple select. We'll call this genre. Go ahead and create field. And then we're going to give it the options. Now I could click and add each option individually, but I'm going to use a little bit of a hack here because I have a different table with a bunch of different genres already written out. And so if I go ahead and paste these into any fields here, then it's going to automatically add those as options. So we've got action, drama, fantasy, comedy, animation, sci-fi, thriller. I think that's pretty good. Maybe we'll do romance. And I'm going to go ahead and clear those out. And now I'm going to go into our multiple select field. And what I want to do is down here it says automate this field with an agent, convert. So I can click convert. And what that did was converted it into be a field agent, or an AI enabled field. And we can enable an internet search, which we do want to do. We want it to be able to look at the internet to be able to find the genre for each movie. And then run automatically would just mean that every time you create a new record here, it would automatically run. I'm going to leave that off for now, and I'll show you how we manually run them. Then we're going to choose the model. And so for this, basically we can choose out of a whole long list of different AI models that we can run this prompt from. And honestly, this is a very simple task. We could use any of them. So probably what we want to do is just use a very low cost model. So I'm going to click GPT 4.1 mini, and that just means that because you get a certain number of AI credits for free per month with Airtable. But then on top of that, if you're really using a lot of processing power, you would have to pay. And so since we don't need to use a fancy model for this, we use the cheap one. And this is where I am going to then tell the agent what I want it to do. So I'm going to say, what is the genre of this movie? And then I'm going to say, don't pick more than two genres. So we always want to be specific if we want Airtable to be consistent in any way. So the advantage of AI is that it is infinitely flexible, right? It's more like a human being. If you ask a human being a question, they'll give you an answer. If you ask them that same question, the next day, they might give you a different answer. And the AI is like that too. And so for things that we want it to be consistent about, we need to explicitly tell it that. And so in this case, I don't ever want it to pick more than two genres. And so I'm going to explicitly say that. Now, the last thing we need to do is actually give it the movie that we want it to look at. And so actually, I'll probably do that right after the question. So I'm going to go ahead and insert field and use the title. So this title field here. And then we'll just move this down here. And I'm going to go ahead and click save. Now that I've done that, I can go ahead and click run agent for any of the ones that I want to get a genre for. And let's see, I know for a fact that Tenet is action and thriller. That sounds good. Bad Boys for Life, I'm going to say comedy for that, probably, right? Action and comedy, great. So it's doing a great job here. We could run this as many times as we wanted. And what's really cool about this is that it's just choosing from the options that we've given it, right? So if you don't want to have these specific genres, you could add your own, or you could remove certain ones that you don't want. And so you are, again, you're using the flexibility of the AI, but you are keeping it within the bounds of the consistency that you want. You can imagine that just like you've done this for these tags, you could also create one that gets the synopsis of each movie. That would be a long text field, so might as well just do that real quick. So if I go ahead and say synopsis, it's going to be a long text field, convert it to be AI. What is the one paragraph movie synopsis for this title? Create. Now it's going to give us a synopsis for each of these movies. Congratulations, you made it to the end, which means that you are a pro at creating AI-powered single and multi-select field types. Now that you have an understanding of how AI works in the grid, check out this video where I show you how to use AI to search the web and create multiple records from one query. For example, the top 10 movies of the year.